Recording. Hello YouTube. I tried to start the recording earlier, so everyone here is probably all worn out of my arse. I had to fix the audio for Overgrowth. Vess asked what Lugaru was, and I kept saying Lugaru when I meant Overgrowth. Overgrowth is basically Lugaru 2. Why? We'll get there. Here are the settings. We love bitching about our settings. Everything on ours is maxed out, so if you see our setting here, that's the active highest and current. Aside from volume, no. We're playing on hardcore, not expert, because I haven't played in ages. I will take toots to make it easier. We've made the blood black because you can do red, green, cyan, or black. We chose black blood because we're cool like that. All this automatic jazz, no. It's got a mod manager. I haven't done this in ages, okay? And I used to do this, I used to try to do this with people. We're gonna play Lugaru. Why? It's the first. So first, there's the story of Lugaru, and there's the story of Overgrowth. What are we doing with our time here? We're maybe recording VODs to go through the story of a game that throws me back to the to the late 2000s nostalgia, when I was just in the middle of abandoning school because I did not have the ability to pay attention. So in case you're curious, the reason we're recutting the recording is it took 15 minutes to load. Why? Not their fault, mine. I was running the recording, its destination is, and the game was running off of remote storage over the network. My bad, 110%, not the developers. How'd we do this? It's been so long. Oh, it's just click. Willow, nice day, isn't it? That bright and clear motherfucker. See far enough to start to sneak up onto us. Oh, enough with the raiders already. They're not coming here. Bet that's what they thought at Red Shards. But, sorry, what do we even have that they want? Grass? We have bodies. They've been taking bodies. Nonsense. You spend too much time gossiping at the Rocky Hall. Sure. Rough night? You have no idea. I had a horrible dream. I don't want to talk about it. Get that I've been on edge. Okay, we're gonna skip a lot of walking and talking. Oopies. I forgot how to do this. Hold space. Oops. Okay. This has been a minute. Hi. We're recording Lugaru, Overgrowth, not Lugaru, Lugaru 2, which has the Lugaru story in it, and we're recording it for both. We want to show YouTube how bad I am with nostalgia game time, and what this is, what it's all about, why we give it the time of D. Because young me loves that I could double jump. How you doing, Igloo? Triple jump. Quad if I have the distance. April. We talked about this. It's not safe up here. It's not fair. You climb up here all the time. You haven't finished teaching you how to fall safely. Whose fault is that? I'm ready. You're too busy with your patrols. Sorry, it's just, you don't know what I've seen. Hey, how long has that guy been there? I don't know. What do you mean about fall safely? That's fall safely. I know, we miss you as all. This is Rose. Oops. My bad. Here they are. Lost. Ellipses. Oops, forgot how to play. So, right and left, dodge and attack. Yeah, with anti-gravity rabbits. I'm fine, he'll live. Let's go check if there's more. We can't leave April alone. I'll keep her safe, be careful. Fresh off someone trying to murk us. Follow you. Okay, okay, let's follow you. Let's do what you say. How much further? Ooh, you hear them calling for help? Rubies. Oops. Oof. We should have capitalized on the time they were down more. Like they're gonna do to us the second time down. One's down. And one to the back. Dose. You know what's happening. What have I done? Please, no. Rose, April, buddies. Skipper. Who did this? Willow just watched and then went into the desert. Alright, Skipper. We're gonna hold that to you, cousin. Look at this one homie. Look at them. Oops. I meant to kick them. Like that. One solid kick. That's all it takes. And we took their knife. Any weapons you get, you retain at the next level. Any weapons you lose, you lose. You can throw knives and swords. There are staves. Knife. Is it Q? I bet it's Q when I'm looking. Shush, Faz. Shush. Shush. Because the alternative is you can't fucking control how you're aggroing and you get fucking ganked by two directions. So, no. Don't. You have to occasionally extrude them into a better positioning for you. Like, if you take them in a bad position, like, if you don't work your positioning, you will die. Is it Q? Which key is it to grab? Which key is it? I don't remember. To pick up either. Settings, controls, equip sheath. Oh, Q. Throw and pick up is Q. Okay. Dope. Yeah, it's the same key for both. It is a stealthy game too. It's a little physicsy combat stealthy game. You don't have a knife. The point being, there's times when it's more opportune to throw a knife to reduce the number of people on your ass. Like this. But they can grab the knife when you throw it. You can grab the knife when they throw it. Wait. Push. No. Knife to the chest, which works better when they're closer. If they're far, if they block, they grab your knife. So it's a thing you might want to do after you've knocked them out of wind. Or yeah, knocked the wind out of them. You also have to watch elevation, because you will lose and gain and lose speed. Depending on the angle of your slope, which can suck, but it's great. It sucks in a fun way, you know? It sucks in a I play games where I get my ass kicked kind of way, because it makes me happy. I'm bad. This is just bad play. One down. There's 2, and then the next one's 3. They're together. Line of sight. Conserve momentum to make it uphill, else you'll fall down. Draw a knife, only when you're ready. Because it just takes one block, one throw, your knife is taken, and then you're getting slashed relentlessly. That one fucker over there has armor, if I recall, and this is like a 10-year-old memory of how to do this. So. Fuck. We need one at a time. That'll do. Taken, trying to get our knife back. Hi YouTube, I hope you're having fun watching me get my ass dusted. Like, 20 years ago-ish. Bet it was 20. Bet it fucking was. This was like, or nearing it, you know? Like, between 15-ish and, between like 10 and 15-ish years ago, me was like, this was my jam. Nothing else could compare. Line of sight. Oh no. You can only go up certain places. Well, without jumping. Which makes it really harder on the wolves and cats later game. Well, the wolves are just such raw strength that I don't remember how to fight them. It was a pretty practiced thing. It was like, I'm pretty sure I kick them in the chest, I run up on them, and I kick them in the back as many times as I fucking have to. All that sneaking for nothing. One's down. They wanted the knife enough to risk their life. Okay, now it's the group of 3. What? Oh. There it is. If you hold E, then you get both knives. And then you're just a fucking problem. Hold E to sheath, tap E for one, hold E for both. You can sheath just the one, which gives you a southpaw grip on your fucking blade. Like a complete and absolute goober. Alright, dope. Oh, it's this one person. They're in armor. It would be most efficacious to get behind their ass. And to probably off-kilter them with melee, and then do the rest. Can you tell how come little me loved this yet? Okay. Stealth kung fu rabbits with knives. We sheathed our knife. We want that one back. There's no auto lock. There's do or fucking die. Do or die lock, that's a thing. We're really scratched up. Our blood is set to black, not red. Because it's easier for me. Okay, maybe I'm a little too far for where I want to be. But we're going to try to recover faster than they can. Which... oh my gosh. Yeet! Double knife. Sorry. Why did they do it? They didn't take anything but their lives. Time to return the favor. That's what I mean about knife them when they're down. Like, it's easier. In the chest. Night, bitch. Turner has, like, a definite, like, penchant for extreme violence. Oh, it's such a yikes, but we fucking love to see it. Like, fuck with me and mine, dare you. I'll pull some Turner shit too, swear. JK. I'm actually a weak fucking sauce, but we don't talk about that. Okay, enough distance that I can see. Thanks, honey. Aspen, where are the sentries? They aren't at their posts. A reason? Money? Which I no longer have to share? Who paid? Willow paid? This is how we get armor. We take it off a motherfucker. This whole game was like a reinforcement of, don't take it into a fight unless you're willing to lose it and have it used against you. Double tapped. Lonely fucking island motherfucker. Yes. I never get to double tap. Why did Willow hire raiders to kill her friends? I need answers. Did we have armor earlier? Nope. Do we now? Yep. How? Murder. Murder. Did it with murder. I could have used the roads. I don't use roads. I'm not a fucking Bungie. A. Hunter. Cloud. Willow. You sure? We're sure? Dip. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cloud? I love you. We approve of Cloud. Cloud can stay. Good job, Fess. 10 points. You can stop hiding. I know you're following me. Then tell me. I told you you would not die quickly. I don't want to hurt you. There's no other choice. This is how we earn our first staff. We've never had a chance at a staff. They are dominant, and we're about to learn why. Because as soon as someone is knocked with the very high attack speed and repetition frequency staff, you can just beat them to death until the staff breaks. Like, my favorite thing about this part of the game is, like, let me just let you see that. You can do that until the wood breaks. Like, so we want this. Like that. And like, oops, just a second. Like right now, I'm just afraid to get my molly-wopped adopted. But keeping them close is gonna help us also. So it will just evaporate. Oh shit. Also, knives evaporate your health. If you've got, like, if you're not, a wolf can take a knife to the chest and a staff to the face. They don't care. They do not give a fuck. Like, you see that, right? Instantly, I put a knife in them. Do you think they give a shit? No. I still don't have their armor down. And how do I get my knife back? I don't. It's in their body, bro. So I'm gonna retain it until the end. Also, we do slide. Which might be our only way to not die right here. Like, I swear to fuck, Ice is one of our few fucking champions. With the, amount of a whumph that a wolf holds per hit, it holds. Oof. Not everyone gets stuck, valid, but it doesn't matter. They don't fucking care. They only take a knife if you get it stuck in them and they don't like it. Where the fuck are you going, bro? See, that's kind of what I mean. Of like, I think the scarier thing is that a wolf with a knife is less of a threat than a wolf with a knife without one. If they have a knife, their hands are occupied. Got it. I thought they might have changed this to where you can't retain things as you go on eternally. I don't remember. I could be also misremembering. My fur, my fur. Go for it. Dare you. I'm in this for a staff. I don't want to have to maneuver too much. I want to be able to engage as I do small pushes. There, sheathed. Good. Not about to lose it. Not on some petty shit. Eat dirt. Just yeeted into the ground with a quickness. How's my cereal? Is it a certain kind of soggy? Hi, YouTube. Little weird window into our on-stream life. I eat cereal at the computer while streaming. Hi. Cheers. Yeah. You're usually spared from my, like, complete lack of couth. Just a little bit. Respectfully spared. Just a little bit. We'll bring them farther off. There. Oof, you can also do that to yourself. By the way. Okay, how do we do this better? We watch the patrol. This person? Is that a staff or a sword? We don't care. We're taking it. Head gets blipped. Pass me. Thank you. Right now, we're OP. No, whoever has the stick dictates how we do engagement. Like, I'm not fucking. The stick is You dictate who's in fucking charge. Whoever's got the whacking stick. Unless I ask for something, I'm really fine. Like, I've asked explicit questions in games before, otherwise I'm fine. Thank you. Willow, how could you? Never meant for us to suffer so long? But it's also... What's the word? Oof. Evaporated. Just evaporated. So the wolves were farming the rabbits, and the Rabbit King is in on it. There's no ice this time to save us. There's a dagger. That's it. The wolves can hear better than us, and see better than us, and smell better than us. Oh, and did I mention that they are so unnecessarily strong? I'm pretty sure it takes a wolf a hit to drop us. I need them here on their own. I need them friendless and fucking alone if I have. No, Vess, they have better hearing than me. They can hear me sneak up on their asses. No, bro. I think wolves might be how I learned that, like, I'm draining charges. I think they might be how I first learned it. I also am pretty sure that the number of charges, active speed, and their stuff is all from a mod. No, Vest, you can't do that to them because they can hear you and smell you from further than anything else can. So if you get close, they'll hear you and or smell you, and then you're dead. You never have the chance to sneak up and kill them. Hi. And to my point of JK LOL extortion, YouTube people, if you're tired of seeing me eat cereal and it not be edited out, hang out on Twitch. We edit live on Twitch. Come hang out there. You can help remind me too. Right? I trust you. Opened up. Just opened. I'm trying to figure something out. Sorry. I know it's a bit repetitious. Okay, cool. I kind of get it. Yep, that's right. They did go far. It used to make you royale them. Ooh. We now have a sword. And this cave, woot, is the way we might have come here. You never know. All I can say is we're climbing Stealthy Bunny. Oh my shit, how are you that fast? How are you that strong? Oh no. See what I mean? Oh, but anywho's, these are only the pups. When they're dead, their parents get angry. As you probably assume. All 3 babies just brutally slain by a fucking maniacal rabbit. Ugh, we gotta get back up and kick. We cannot sustain a hit from the Bibles. I know, I called the full-grown wolf a Babel too. If we drop their armor, then all we have left is their health. But do you see how nonsensically fast they are? Like, there's a reason you want to peel them off one at a time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they can't jump as high as I can. I kind of forgot that one little tidbit. Oh yeah, I'm kind of safe up here. Until I go down to, like, you know, revenge seek and shit. I mean, I'm not the one seeking revenge. I'm not the one whose babies got massacred. That would be them. I shouldn't be laughing at that. We're not gonna stop laughing. Because I'm scared. I know, right? We cannot justify murking babies because of our fucking personal fears. I know, I know. What more of a 2023-2024 thing to say? Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't like this. Oh. We got it. Only the one? Okay. Then there's two. One. There's one left. We'll check. We presume there's two. Let's operate like there's one. Let's operate like there's two while we investigate the one. Better. Keep guard, just in case. Fuck off. Eek. One sec. I pulled my headphone out. There we go. Fixed. Is it obvious why I play Souls-like games now? Me growing up on this. I'm just saying. Like, not trying to draw an unnecessary comparison to an overly generalized genre, but I'm just saying. Can we see how I got there as a little whippersnapper? Just coming up on the come up, being a little asshole. Two. Target. Move. Okay, we die in one hit now. All our guard is broken. We lose it, we've lost it. We want to control this last engagement the best we fucking can. Fuck off! Okay, we still have our sword too. Yes! Come on! Sword. Okay. Chill on it, watch, and wait. The second they're down. Fuck! I couldn't see from the grass. Whatever. Fuck it. On it. We'll take it. Close, babe. Where are you? Gotcha. Are we sure those are the only two? I can hear the footsteps, pretty sure. They can't do me here. Even if they could, I'd kind of appreciate that and would take it as a win. I want them to one at a time me. I don't think they'll separate. So I have to... They will. They will. Did they just clip into it? One of them just clipped in. I swear to fuck. Add marker. Glitch. Our TikTok is only us falling through walls and going to the back rooms. And going to the back rooms. As it were. Okay. Hey Vess, it's not just you. I actually put everyone there. And I'm kind of sorry. This whole time, everyone said we've had a choice, and we have said we've had no choice. All we know how to do is bring pain. Oh. Yep. All I can do is bring pain indeed. Sure, yep. Bet. Do you think there has a chance against the wolves? Got a lucky hit against the king, but against the wolves, he's a snack. Ever heard about the angry rabbit who had a bunch of dead wolves? You're back? You really killed them? Every wolf I could find, the throne is yours. Nobody will stand against you. Why would I want a throne? The king said nothing about selling slaves to cats. What are cats? You have completed the Lugaru story. Next, you can try Overgrowth, where you need the built-in mods in the mods menu. Alright. Recording. Stop.